I'm James Clifford.
I'm John Lehan.
And I'm Preston Hashagen. This is the Dirty Jerv. So, UFC 2, No Way Out.
No way out.
You have any fun little facts about this one, do you, John?
Well,
It's before UFC 3.
it's before UFC 3. See, I had a bunch ready for UFC 3 because I just remember fucking chemo, but damn. Let me start watching. I think I'll remember. I watched this not too long ago.
I still hate the animations and the fact that it doesn't fit the screen.
I think this is the first time you start to see more repeat competitors after this one, because a lot of the guys from the first one don't come back.
They're like pit fighters.
Yeah. You start to see guys like...
Is Tank Abbott in this one?
No, he's not till later. 10, I think? No, before 10.
I thought he was like...
8 or 9.
I thought it might have even been before that.
No, I think he's 8 or 9.
Like, I never really think about how odd it would be to just be one of the first people to go to this. Like, you, like, hear about... Like, how did you even hear about this event in the first place? You're like, I'm gonna go check it out.
Yeah, I wonder how they advertise that.
And a bunch of people were like, yeah, I want to go see that.
That probably would have been a good thing to look up before the last podcast.
Oh, you fucked that dude up. That was a good
like,
one.
Imagine, though, seeing this in the 90s, because, like, there wasn't really anything like this going on.
No,
and,
boxing
like,
was pretty lame at that point, too.
Yeah, but we stop. Like, you not gonna see that. You know, like, this is something, like, crazy.
Yeah, that guy was, like, exhausted, too. I fucking hate Ken Shamrock.
Yeah, I do, too.
Every time I see him, I'm like, I hope
This
you
is
get
the
hurt.
We Hate Ken Shamrock podcast. Fuck Ken Shamrock.
It's all about them leg locks, though.
We're all about Frank.
Yeah, I like Frank, the pretty boy.
You're like the better Shamrock.
His hair makes him look like a G.I. Joe. Like, it just looks plastic. He got fucked up is what happened. I forgot that he was, like, super humble, though. Like, he was,
At
like...
this point.
Oh, I meant, like, after, like, the last event when he lost, he was actually like, yeah, I fucked up. Usually he's just a piece of shit. Like, him on The Ultimate Fighter was just, like, such a douche. What are you looking up over there?
Nothing. I was just doing something I do sometimes when I get self-conscious.
And that is?
I take pictures of the back of my head to make sure I'm not getting a bald spot.
Oh, jeez. I don't think you're balding, John. I'm balding.
I have very few things in this world, and my hair is one of them. And my dad, his bald ass constantly comes in and tells me, you're gonna lose it one day. You're gonna lose it one day.
My dad always said that. He's like, you got your mom's blood. And then, like, turns out I do.
Yeah, but, like, that's what it is. You get that gene from your mom's side. And from what I remember of my mom's family, they all had, like, good hair.
Then you're probably fine.
Yeah. I always assume the worst. Who is this fucking son of the Jerry curl looking having son of a bitch? Looks like a shitty Kirk Cameron.
That's not even Jerry curls.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's just Jufro.
Yeah, it's just Jufro. Yeah, he looks like a shitty Kirk Cameron. I like that hat, though. God. It looks like he's in the Nation of Domination.
He is. Jim Brown. Like, yeah, we're going to get a guy who plays football. He doesn't know shit about fighting. He's going to be commentating with us. None of us know what's happening. We know that one's called jiu-jitsu.
I didn't hate Jim Brown on this, though. I don't
know.
He
was like the better commentator, honestly.
I think he's just charismatic enough that it doesn't matter. It's just like, oh, cool.
I mean, he gave, like, personality. Because everyone else just sounds like an analyst.
Plus, he's a name that brings, like, I guess people in, too.
That person looks like a dyke, but it's a man. Ben Perry. Yeah, like, I hate the analysts back then because they all talk about shit that they don't know anything about. Like, once they get Rogan in, it's okay, somebody knows what the fuck they're talking about.
This is their Rogan right now.
Yeah, he's not good. Especially, like, it's so weird that I know more shit than they do. Like when you see someone going for a move and they're like, "Oh, what he's trying to do here," it's like, no, you're completely wrong. That's not at all what he's trying to do.
You can't hate on him that much. It's so new at this point. And
I just think I don't hate them for not knowing. I hate the UFC for not getting more experienced people.
Honestly, the only time I feel like they really do get slipped up is when they talk about stuff on the ground because.
Well, it's easy when they're standing up because everyone's seen boxing and shit before. Yeah. You're just throwing in kicks. I like how there's still stained blood on that fucking mat. So they probably didn't clean it since the last one. They couldn't afford a new one. No, they have
the consolation fights. Like the backup guys fight first.
Even back then?
Yeah. They no. These guys fought each other to get us in case someone got hurt, they get to be the replacement.
Wow. I feel like you would put that on the pay-per-view too. I don't know. I feel like back then they didn't have money for another ring or to clean it.
Yeah,
so probably just the same one from last time.
No, they do have guys. That's how Tito Ortiz got in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was a backup.
Interesting. I don't like him either.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay, when he came out of surgery recently, it was instant promo for another fight.
I still am kind of glad he beat Chael Sonnen though.
Yeah, I mean, that was a horrible fight, too. Shit like that is what Bellator needs to stop doing.
Yeah, they really do need to stop doing that shit.
Like that. I don't want to hear about
Chael's
Fedor.
Talking about how he's going to fight Rory. I don't fucking... Dude,
Rory McDonald?
Yeah. He's like, fight him a gangster weight. I'm like, it doesn't matter. Rory McDonald could gain enough weight to get up to 205 and fight you and still eat your ass up.
Yeah, I don't think that would be a smart idea.
He's going to beat the fuck
He's going to take his health.
Yeah. Dude, Rory's so good.
I wish he would have taken more time off when he was in the UFC instead of
he beat Tyron Woodley, and Tyron Woodley's UFC's champion.
I think he would do it again. I think he would do. Yeah, I think he could have beaten anybody. He rushed into fight so much.
He jabbed Tyron Woodley's face off.
Yeah, I miss him. I really wish that Bellator would make a Fight Pass style thing. Yeah, no, just so we had something to watch.
Yeah, he fucking. Well, hold on. Look at this guy back here with no shirt on.
Yeah, what?
Look at him. Look at that gut.
That's so weird. The 90s are so weird.
He's just hanging out in the crowd with no shirt on and those jeans.
Yeah, same one pair of jeans.
Lee Wranglers.
Grappling pill. What is this? That dude's hair, dude. I want to see the back to see if it's a mullet.
I don't think so. He seems like a pretty clean-cut fella.
Mullets were business in the front, party in the back, man. That was a thing. Businessmen used to wear them. I'm not sure about the 90s, and it was more of an 80s thing.
This guy's the grappler in this fight, so was he judo?
I'll have to turn up a bit. He's glistening for sure. You know what's really funny is Gi's got so much fucking nicer since the UFC got more popular. Looking at all the old Gis, they're all just shitty as fuck.
Oh no, this motherfucker's Taekwondo.
I'm not sure what the fuck he does.
He throws a nice kick. It looks good.
Yeah. Well, even Rogan has said that Taekwondo isn't good.
No, because they stand fucking sideways.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even if you adapt it correctly, he's there's weapons from it that are good, like the kicks. He's but other than that, it's kind of a useless thing.
Well, I think I was the one telling you about this. How the Mexicans won the Olympic Taekwondo competition because Mexico just got a bunch of boxers and showed them a few kicks.
Oh yeah, so
and they run in and get real close and just light them up with hand combinations. But Taekwondo has none of. They have them, but they're not.
Wonder how long it takes to get a black belt in Taekwondo.
I don't know.
Because I'm interested, just to say that I have it and learn the kicks. I'm gonna look that shit up. How long would you say? I feel I don't want to talk shit.
It depends on where you go. If you,
I feel it's something you could do in a couple years.
I bet you could find a school where you can get one in a year.
I don't doubt that. I want to have. I know.
I gotta find if I'm gonna go to Taekwondo place, I want my guy to be from Korea.
Is that where they're the best?
Well, because that's where it's from.
One of the first things Googled is how long to get a black belt. Time required to advance in rank. First GUP red belt with black stripe. 9 months. 162 hours. First Dan, or in parentheses, 2 Dan black belt, 2 years. And 3 years. Did you think about, like, all you're doing is learning how to, like, punch and kick?
The ring announcer's nickname is the G-Man. His full name is Rich the G-Man Coins. That is a great name. Rich the G-Man Coins, Preston.
Well, he's who I want to win. No, I was going to tell you, John. I like how karate takes longer.
It doesn't work.
That point style is kind of helping people out now.
I think it's just... No, the darting in and out is helping people right now.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Kung Fu always seemed like it'd be fun.
That really doesn't work. Listen, anyone out there listening to this, if you do Kung Fu, you're welcome to come and try to prove me wrong. But I don't think you're gonna like how it ends.
Hey man, I just like when they're like, I know Kung Fu, and like fucking Ip Man lights him up with some other shit that don't work.
That's all horseshit.
Lights him up with that Wing Chun.
With those fucking choo-choo train punches he throws, where he's like fucking rabbit punches. Get
I love
the
it.
Fuck out of here with that.
Okay, man, looks great. So I guess for judo, which is something I'm actually interested in, if you're starting around 18 or whatever, it takes like 5 to 6 years to get your black.
Yeah, I hear like a lot of the gyms go old school and they make you get fucking slammed on hardwood. I don't want to get slammed on hardwood. Fuck that.
I'd go if it had like I would just, it would just be cool that by the time I'm like 50, if I'm like I have like a black belt and a couple things.
I want to do Sambo so bad.
They don't really have a ranking, do they?
I don't know.
They're kind of just like regular wrestling. You just kind of do it. There's not really many places around here. That's like hard one to find still.
There's one in Florida, New York.
You visit. Yeah, you said that one was like legit, right?
Yeah, it's legit. They're all like right off the boat.
They went with the short sleeve gi tops.
It's a weird, like kind of mid, it's kind of at the elbow.
I don't know why it interests me. It's like the '80s version of a gi.
They wear a gi top and then they wear Val Trudeau shorts.
I do that shit.
And then they wear wrestling shoes.
Sounds interesting. Give me an excuse to buy wrestling shoes again.
Yeah, have you ever watched a combat sambo match?
Yeah, I've seen some.
They're pretty exciting.
I watched a few of Fedor's actually.
Yeah, and Khabib's got a few good ones too.
It'll be fun, but I mean, how much does that shit cost? I think my wife might divorce me.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm already spending a good amount on jiu-jitsu. I need to start hitting more Muay Thai. We really need to do that.
I really can't. I really can't.
Well, we don't spawn except for on Fridays. Just go to Fridays.
Oh, I can do power. I can't get hit in the head anymore.
Oh, you can. It looks like he's like, if he would just put his arm around the correct way, he can go for like that, Ezekiel.
Dude, his gi is way too short.
No, dude, it's good. Look at his other hand. He's just riding up on that one side. He's just doing stupid shit.
Honestly, though, you know what?
Who's on the bottom?
I think
he's got the Gracie Triangle, doesn't he? On his back?
Yeah, Hoist is on top.
Oh, that's fucking Hoist?
Yeah.
I don't even know who the fuck was fighting.
Yeah, Hoist is on top.
What the fuck is he doing?
Hold on, this is what I'll say about that. Those Taekwondo gis are really thin. Like, Taekwondo karate is really thin. If you try to Ezekiel someone and they really bucked up hard, you might
tear it.
You might just tear it. I
know that this one guy, he's a brown belt at our gym. I've rolled with him, I think once. I've rolled with this kid once or twice. Mm-hmm. He teaches a kickboxing class. His fucking gi is like, I can't explain the fabric. It's almost like a thicker, like when you take a really thick drape. Uh-huh. It's like that fabric. And it's like super weird. Like when you grab it, it feels like strong, but it's super thin. Huh. I wore like a karate gi when I was really young, so I don't really know what it's like.
Judo gis. They're so like, rough and hard to get a hold of.
Oh man. It would just be cool to have a few different belts. He's like, if only you were better, like me. You'd have a red belt.
Like just got it.
Did I show you that thing where like, the dude got like a red belt? Did we talk about that yet?
No, I know what you're talking about though.
He was like super young and the guy who got it.
He has his own fucking like jiu-jitsu federation.
Yeah, but then he gave it to like a new guy.
Yeah.
Who's like pretty young still.
It's fucking horseshit.
It's really stupid though, because he's not recognized by
anybody.
Yeah, so like, why is it like your belts are pointless?
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
Feel bad for like the students.
Yeah,
they got like sucked into that.
Yeah.
Like there was that one dude, I think it was in Poughkeepsie. and like a couple guys, like real black belts, went there because like, they saw videos of him like doing like online instructions, and they're like, "This dude's a fucking liar. He's not a black belt." And they go there, and they start calling him out, and he won't roll with anybody. And they finally are like, "Okay, dude, fuck this." And they like start telling the people like, "Hey, man, like I'm not trying to be a dick. Like I'm sorry. He's like, but like you really need to like stop coming here because like this guy's just stealing your money. Like, I feel really bad telling you this, but like this dude's just robbing you." And I was like, fucked up. And that's like really not that far away from here.
Yeah, no. Well, that's just the issue with most martial arts schools. There's no like, there's nothing that governs it.
That's why I like IBJJF.
Yeah,
because that does kind of govern it.
Kind of, but I have my own problem with IBJ.
Yeah, me too.
But in general, like I could go out if I could rent a space. I could go out and start my own karate school without knowing any fucking karate.
Yeah,
and
it's like being a yoga instructor.
And no one could say shit.
If there's like a legit karate dude somewhere, he could, but
yeah, but
it's up to the other gyms to check you.
I could just say he's fucking lying.
There's like a few gyms in this area, and like none of them have ever been as good as Renzo's. I don't think. That's why the second like I started going there, I was like, oh, okay, this is definitely a good match.
That name attracts a certain level of talent, though.
Yeah, I guess like Middletown's also a way better spot than where all the other ones are.
Yeah.
So you get more people. Yeah. It's a higher population.
I think it's a mix of a lot of things.
He also just has good people there. Like they had like a really good professor before Jay-Z, and Jay-Z's a fucking stud. Yeah. And then Lou is teaching the Muay Thai, so you attract people with that because he's a really good Muay Thai instructor.
Yeah, I just like I said, because I think the Henzo name really, especially in the jiu-jitsu world, the Henzo name attracts. That was a terrible armbar.
I think he also had a bow and arrow kind of variation going on,
I guess,
but
still. Like, the leg was behind the head, and
I think the guy was just uncomfortable.
I mean, honestly, I think that just comes down to, like, how easy it is to actually tap someone who does not know.
I was going to say, if he's never grappled, he probably is just nervous,
it's so
whatever.
easy to tap someone who doesn't grapple.
Because I was going to say, like, today, like, that one blue belt, I think he used to train with Mike Bannon. If you remember that guy, he's got, like, shaved head and a beard. He trains at Renzo's now.
Oh, yeah.
I rode with him again today, my second time with him. And he's tried the same choke on me twice, where he's like trying to get like, I think it's his lapel around my neck, and both times I've had like my fist there, but like he'll crank on it, like put his knee on the back of my head, and like try to like get it to where it's still tight. And there's a couple of times I'm like, oh fuck, it's like a little uncomfortable. Yeah. But I just like relax. I'm like, you're not gonna pass out, just chill.
Yeah, no.
I could see how like a normal person
would. It comes down to a lot of it though. You just gotta calm yourself down.
Yeah, I could see why like certain people like when I hit like the Ezekiel.
Look at that ponytail Hickson's rocking.
Fucking hey, dude, I want everything about that man.
He's got a mean ponytail right there.
But
Hickson was so 90s. He was so 90s.
All that yoga and shit, that weird breathing. He rocks a better ponytail than Seagal. The world's greatest martial artist.
Beat the fuck out of Steven Seagal.
Was it you who watched that movie with the karate dude coming to America? And everyone else is like martial artist, blah blah blah, and I guess to him it's like martial arts master.
Yeah,
it's like his like subtitle.
Yeah, I was watching. Yeah, I was telling you about that. It was.
I watched
like
it.
The
I
guy
watched after you told me about
it. Like karate to America. Yeah, and Steven Seagal. I don't like. I was telling I don't know if I buy this dude's shit or not because I want to because it was a nice story.
Yeah.
And I think regardless of how effective the style was, I think he's an important player in just getting martial arts into America.
Well, karate was like, I mean, you remember like when we were kids, I had like this weird theory that America was trying to get us to grow up to be warriors, but somehow it just made us into pussies. But like, I mean, you think back, like there was Tiger Schulman's karate commercials constantly.
I met him.
Constantly, I never did. Although I think he had like a bunch.
Tiger Schulman, like the actual guy.
Yeah.
Well, he was like.
Other than the black guy, he's not the real guy, right?
No, when I met him, he was super old. Like, super old.
Or the black dude, he had, like, a place near me in Florida, but I never met him.
Like, no, like the guy who started it all. Like, Tiger Schulman.
Yeah, I never met him.
Yeah, I met him... Actually, it had nothing to do... I wasn't even doing any sort of martial art at the time. I met him... A friend of my dad's was good buddies with him. And, like, we just happened to go to his house for a barbecue, and he was there. And the dude was, like, ancient.
Hey, man. And it means you lived for a while.
Real quick, something I want to bring up since we're talking about, like, fucking McDojos, like Tiger Schulman's.
As soon as you know that, I'm going to finish my story.
Because I forgot to bring this up after listening to Rogan interview Faber and Cody Garbrandt.
Oh, yeah.
They can't spar in the UFC gyms?
I guess they just don't. I don't know. It's kind of like a liability thing.
Yeah, their credibility is so shot.
You weren't here because you were still living over in Nyack or whatever, but I was watching some fights, like when I was like considering like maybe taking a fight like, like a year or two ago, and I was like gonna do that shit. And I was looking at like the local promotions.
Oh fuck!
And there was
oh fuck!
Yeah, he's done. There was like this local promotion. Jesus Christ! Yeah, he's done there.
That black guy was in far too much better shape to lose to that guy.
John McCarthy. But he like walked away like it was over too.
That was brutal, vicious.
But I was watching like local promotions, and this guy came out of a UFC gym, and it was like his 5th or 6th fight, and they were all losses.
Yeah,
and he gets flying triangled by a guy with a losing record.
You can't win if you don't like at least have some sparring.
Well, this dude, if you saw him, like you could tell he's like, I treat like a UFC gym. Yeah, like I wouldn't. Dude, I don't think anybody who plans on fucking fighting, unless like you just have no idea what you're doing, goes to a UFC gym.
Yeah, but now I snicker.
They're everywhere.
When I see people, there's one in Nyack now.
There was one in Middletown. I don't know if it's still there.
There's one in Nyack now. I snicker.
The prices are probably cheap. It's like the Planet Fitness of fucking MMA.
I snicker when I see people wearing like the gear from there, like UFC gym.
I don't like to wear UFC shit.
No, I don't either. But like,
I'm tired of people calling MMA UFC.
But like,
I'm done.
It's
been fucking years of me fighting.
But then when I heard that, I'm like, what the fuck is the point of even going?
Because they think that they're getting something out of it. It's like people go to Planet Fitness and like don't really work out. They take pictures about it. It's like, anyway, my theory from before was, growing up, there was a bunch of Tiger Showman commercials in between watching Power Rangers and Dragon Ball Z and like other animes like Gundam. They're all based on fighting. Like that was like our youth as 90 kids. It was like fighting shows and Tiger Showman's commercials. And yet we grow up and people need safe spaces. And it's like... But I think that was like the thing back then. And that's why karate was the one that you always saw the commercials for. You never saw commercials for jiu-jitsu or judo. And judo and kung fu were like 2 big ones, but you never like... Or in taekwondo.
Well, again, jiu-jitsu is still very new in the States at this time. I think they're just showing like everybody. Is that Idris Elba?
Looked like him. His gi was like super silky looking. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that. I'd wear that gi, damn. I bet you that's comfortable as fuck.
I don't know, dude. I don't know if it's
they're talking about striking. Or karate. So they're showing karate people.
Every time I watch that shit, though, I still get like nostalgia as fuck. Like, I just see people like, yeah.
Oh, God. What? Like, I don't get this.
Breaking bricks?
I can break bricks. Like... Oh, I told you about that TV commercial.
You could also probably do a split kick, and you're not going to hurt anybody with that.
I told you about that TV commercial I did, right?
Yeah. Is it out yet?
I have no idea, dude. Those motherfuckers owe me money.
Yeah. Well, if you're not SAG, you're not getting shit.
Yeah. No, for not for the commercial. For I did some PA work for them, and they never fucking paid me for it.
Oh. Better.
But
After the explosion, that dude looks fucking ripped. That looks like a Muay Thai.
Yeah, Muay Thai looks pretty clean too.
That's one thing.
That's the dude who just got his ass beat by the Muay Thai guy.
Oh Jesus! Why is he doing this with a chick? She looked like she was not prepared.
Because Muay Thai chicks are fucking brutal. That's why.
He still was throwing her back with those knees.
But what was I saying? Oh right, so. The thing was, I had to break boards. I hadn't broken boards since I was a kid, and I was like so worried it was gonna be difficult. I smashed like 3, and I looked at the director. I'm like, I could probably do like 10 of these if you brought me them right now. Like he's like, we don't have enough board for that. But he's like,
they had like the split ones, or like they were like legit boards.
They were legit boards. They went to Home Depot and bought them.
Yeah, I've seen like a bunch of people like they had like those fucking split.
Yeah, I smashed them. I'm like, wait, this isn't impressive at all. Like I could smash 10 of these, no sweat.
This dude looks like he's out of shape. Kung Fu. I mean, I guess it was like a good idea, like trying to like teach people about the styles, for like the layman.
Oh, I like this little segment.
I like that gi, dude. I want like a Ryu gi, just to fuck around, like my tatami.
Yeah.
I might like fuck up my tatami gi just because it's shrunk so much.
Kung Fu is so fucking garbage.
Yeah, that looks pretty stupid.
Good god damn.
It's like
His
shitty
asshole's
pummeling.
Wearing a blindfold. The only thing
that looks legit.
The only thing useful I've seen out of but you know how many styles
the outfit though.
Kick?
That fucking
the outfit's sick.
With the little buttons.
The only useful thing I've ever seen out of Kung Fu is that wooden training dummy they have.
Oh yeah.
Because I feel like that definitely toughens up your arms.
Chun uses that.
Yeah, it definitely toughens up your arms.
It's a nice throw. Dude, I love those outfits though.
Yeah, the outfit's pretty sick.
When I was a kid, I always wanted to like wear that shit. I wanted those and like those wooden sandals. With the blocks on them that you walk on.
I was super into sandals.
I was super into... Well, I like grew up in Florida, man.
Yeah. Grapplers.
Oh, here we go. Let's hear some misinformation. Why is he wearing a belt? There's something about wrestling.
Sprawl. I do that. I'm not gonna... I'll come out and say it. I hit that move way better than he does. I do that move a lot, too.
That was a very unrealistic throw.
That a Gracie hit. That Hoist Gracie hit.
That's why it was probably, you know...
It was a big double leg that Hoist Gracie hit.
That wasn't even a double.
Yeah,
he picked him up sideways.
Yeah. A dump. Which you can do.
You tapped out to that. So I need to get better at my throws, dude. I haven't done any in so long. Grip fighting is a bitch when you're trying to fucking learn a new throw and some dude's grip fighting the shit out of you.
Yeah.
That wouldn't work on me. I just popped my head out the fucking back. What are you doing? Like, some of this shit, that was legit.
That was legit as fuck.
Well, that's a Gracie at least.
Yeah, that's Hoist. Like,
the other shit was like...
Exotics. Who qualifies as exotics? You're talking about ninjutsu?
Oh my god. I'm gonna do that.
Mustache.
I'm gonna do that move for sure.
None of that would work. None of that.
What is that thing?
Oh, that's an Indian style of fighting. That's like their thing.
How do you like get involved in that? And you're just like, you know, I'm gonna stick it out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stick it
that's
out.
From India, the Pensat's a lot.
You know what Indians aren't known for? Fighting. You know what they're known for? Gandhi, a pacifist.
Well, I mean, the Indian, like the Indian people did defeat Alexander the Great.
Did they or did their ancestors?
Well, their ancestors, but I'm just saying, like, Gandhi isn't they either now. He's an ancestor at this fucking point.
No, he's a they. Because that's the correct pronoun that people are to use. Because otherwise you're, you know, assuming his gender.
Listen, we don't talk about that in Fight Flashback, alright?
We talk about it every goddamn day until we fix the problem, John.
The Fight Flashback, sir.
I still can't get over their fucking headsets. Duh, magazine.
90s humor.
He do one of those like weird smiles where his eyes shoot around a lot, like looking for confirmation that was funny, and they just all kept talking around. Like, oh fuck, my self-esteem. I don't know. I'm like kind of like considering. I was gonna like try to learn Wing Chun a while ago, just 'cause I thought it'd be fun.
I know. There's a kung fu place in Pomona, New York.
Like I know Wing Chun isn't effective, but it's just. It looks like fun.
Dude, look at this fucking dude.
Oh my god, he's the one fighting.
Yeah, he's the ninja. I want him to get his ass beat so hard.
If he's going up against the Muay Thai dude?
The Muay Thai dude is gonna kick the fuck out of him. Oh my god.
I don't know who he's fighting. Did it show it before?
I don't know. They didn't show it.
His outfit. Why did he choose to wear pants?
This is like Rex Kwon Do real life.
Yeah, that's the one from Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah. Oh, you don't even want to take a roundhouse with these bad boys on. Oh my god, he's gonna get his ass beat. Holy shit.
Oh Jesus! This dude's a professional
Pat Smith
boxer.
is gonna kick the fuck out of him. Pat Smith is like one of the few like legit fighters in this tournament. He's gonna beat the shit out of this ninja.
Well, if like the matchmaker was like smart at all, he'd probably set up like, you know, high seed against low seed, which I always thought was fucked. Like when I went to like a wrestling tournament and like they're like, "This is your first year, so he's like the number 1 seed." I'm like, why? Why am I going up against the top dude? Great, when you do win, you feel like a fucking god, but
I wrestled.
they usually lose. Those are really thin fucking gloves, dude.
Just won the 1993 Heavyweights of Rocky Challenge. That's why I think I'm going to win this competition.
I need to get another heavy bag. Miss that shit. I hate my fucking apartment. I'm like no room for anything. I need to buy a house.
G-Man Rich Coins.
Oh, is that him?
Rich the G-Man Coins.
That's the fucking announcer. When did they get Bruce Buffer?
I don't know, but I want to know what G-Man's got going on now.
Google, man.
I'm not that interested.
What's his name? Rich
You know
G-Man Coins?
you know what this makes me want to do? Because it's saying the G-Man. I want to play Half-Life.
There was like a rumor going around that they might be working on 3.
Yeah, you know how long that rumor's been going on?
No, like it was like this popped up again really recently.
Nah.
And then they were also they're porting 2. I would get the fuck out of that.
But dude, you could play one on like any computer at this point.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But I don't have a mouse.
Yeah, no, that would definitely help.
That's an investment right there.
I'd play 2 again if they.
I would 100% do it. They just port the fucking orange box, and please give me another Counter-Strike on the consoles.
I played the fuck out of some more Team Fortress on the consoles.
I used to play the fuck out of Counter-Strike. I saw like the new Counter-Strike on the computers, and I was like, oh, it looks so fucking good, dude. Oh my god. It looks just like Source, but better than Source. And Source was just like 1.6, but better than 1.6. I loved it. I played the fuck out of that game, dude. You have no idea.
Dude, that was another. There's some epic mustaches in this.
219 pounds? That guy's 208? Oh, this is back when they lied about everything.
He's like 6'2" though. That's not like crazy for 6'2".
Oh yeah, I guess that guy could be that heavy. They lied about so much back then, like they're like fucking records and everything.
Ninja's getting fucking smashed.
Why did he take him down?
Why did he pull him on top of him into mount?
He's probably never been in like a real fight. Oh my god, dude, yeah.
Oh!
That's the one I wanted to show Clifford. I was like, dude, the head's like, the dude's head like fucking caves in.
Dude, he fucked him up so hard.
It looks like his head was just like a fucking accordion.
Oh, he's fucked.
Hey, he's not that bad.
Oh, he's fucked, dude.
He's like, what? What?
Big John McCarthy holding him in his arms.
My exotic style didn't work?
I would feel so safe in Big John McCarthy's arms. I feel like he'd protect me.
G-Man, is that his name?
No, it's Rich G-Man Coins.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Kick the fuck out of that ninja.
On Reddit in 2012, whatever happened to this guy?
Naruto, he is not. Pat Simmons just bit the fuck out of him. Look at those elbows, holy shit.
Black Master? I guess he says a bunch of ridiculous shit. He moved on. Everyone's big joke is that he'll like say someone's name and then just repeat their last name again. So like he'll do like Ken Wayne Shamrock. That's like one of the jokes on there.
Oh.
That's one of the guys like he moved on.
Are you sure Gary Goodrich is in this one? I don't think he is.
When I looked up, it said like UFC 2 highlight. So
I thought he was in 4. I don't know.
I think he was in 1. And he lost. I'm pretty sure Gary Goodridge was in 1. I've met this guy a few times because he's very good friends with a family member. I even had Christmas Eve dinner with him. Never knew he did this. Please pass the potatoes. They're all just eating this dude alive. Oh, there's a July 2011 interview with him. I'll just see the G-Man announce undercards at an event.
Now we know that ninjutsu doesn't work. I'll state that boldly. Ninja anything isn't gonna fucking work.
Okay, so he was like a sports reporter, local JO, which I don't know what that means.
JO?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means either.
Stands for something sport-oriented, I'm assuming. But at 103.5 in Denver for years.
Dude.
So he like, was doing like news and shit.
It'd be a cool job being a radio DJ.
You say that, but that's kind of what we're doing right now.
Yeah, but like...
and radio DJs...
But they get paid.
We eventually could. And radio DJs don't really get paid that much, and everyone fucking hates them because you only have like 5 songs that you can play.
Or not Wesley Snipes.
Johnny Rhodes?
No. Oh my god, he looks exactly like, Oh, he looks like Arsenio Hall.
I haven't seen him in a while. I couldn't really tell you.
They have a very, like, similar face.
They all choose to wear pants.
Because that's like the traditional martial arts thing. It's pants.
Nah, dude.
Which
That's how you get leg
I
locked.
hate kicking in pants.
Yeah. I mean, those look like thin enough, but once you get sweaty, they like, grip
good
on
lord,
you.
what is this fucking... It looks like Jeff Foxworthy.
Yup. Fred Edish. Oh, that's a weird length, Gee. That's definitely not IBJJF official.
Well, nah, dude.
You would not be allowed to compete
halfway
with
up
that.
his forearm.
That's like Mikey Nastro's Gee. That's what I was giving him shit today.
Yeah.
I was like, are you gonna stop shrinking that fucking thing? He was sitting down, it was like up to here, dude.
Yeah, I saw. I was like, wow, man.
They're like fucking smaller
Fucking
than
wearing
capris.
capri pants.
They're shorter than capris. That's the same gi I have, and he had
yeah.
the same size. Man, I don't know how he
I
shrunk it
think
that
Johnny
much.
Rhodes here is gonna beat the fuck out of Frank Edish.
You mean beat the brakes off him?
Like, besides looking like Arsenio
Yeah, I
Hall.
want to see if he says a name like that. Say his name, bitch. Say his name.
What the fuck is that?
Karate.
Heavyweight kickboxing champion, 6 foot and 210-pound Johnny Rhodes.
Oh.
Yeah, but like Johnny Rhodes looks like he's in good shape, and Frank Edish looks like he just fucking like drove his kids to school.
Hard to tell. He's wearing that gi top.
Take another look at him.
I thought he looked like shit,
Take another
but
look at him.
I think the gi doesn't help. Want to hear him do this again? Hang on.
Nothing good comes from Minnesota. That mustache is awful.
Everything about this man is awful. Big John was always just such a big boy.
So I call him Big John.
Look at the length of his fucking belt.
Not medium.
I would
size
choke
John.
him with a belt. If you wore a belt that long, I'd fucking choke you with it. 100%.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Why is your belt like this?
You don't even have to take it off him. It'll probably reach his neck.
Look at the way he's holding his hand. He's in like fucking like karate chop him.
Oh yeah, dude.
Karate.
Like those front kicks are such garbage.
Nothing he does looks like it would hurt.
Because he just swings them up. There's no push. Johnny Rhodes throwing like a kind of terrible jab.
Yeah, dude, this guy is not prepared.
I don't think he's ever actually been hit. You can tell, like he panics so quickly.
It's so sad though, because like
Karate chop him, please, please. That will make my life, Frank Edish. Karate chop him.
well, I think they like, you know, there's not as many people who end up going to like fucked up, stupid ass fake dojos anymore.
Yeah.
But like back then, like yeah, he just immediately turned around like I don't like this. Because like you gotta think like this dude like thought he was legit and he was like I'm willing to fight.
Dude.
Like he had the drive to compete.
Yeah, but a lot of like legit karate gyms, like you ain't getting hit like you would in an MMA fight.
No, and even when you do, you wear like all those big ass pads and shit.
Oh, Frank Edish is dead. Let's let him die. Johnny Rhodes fucking killed him.
Like watching it back then is like watching a really fucked up
It's like
bar
watching a
fight.
snuff film.
Yeah. His face is fucked up.
Well, it already was fucked up.
He's just whipping it. Yeah. He's just whipping his head around like that's gonna fix it. Yeah, I don't know, man. You gotta think like he thought he was good, and he had the drive and the balls to compete. He just got fucked over by a piece of shit instructor. Although even then, like maybe that instructor thought it was legit.
Yeah, because they never actually fought.
I really want to see like an Aikido guy come in here.
Steven Seagal.
That's what we should do. We should fucking go get a Aikido black belt and document the entire situation
We should go fight Steven Seagal
after we get our black belts.
in Aikido. And
He
then,
could grab that gi and choke him.
and then we could be martial arts grandmasters.
Just masters.
Just masters. Masters.
Once you get like 65, you're grand.
Could we be masters of the universe?
Mm-hmm.
He-Man.
I know what you were doing there. He's got the choke. Just fucking go
He
for
doesn't know
it.
how to finish it.
How do you not know how to choke someone at that point?
He just has to close that together.
He's just moving both of his arms around his neck. What is happening?
Yeah, definitely.
It's there. Like, all you have to... That seems so weird to me that he wouldn't know how to choke him at that point.
If he rolls over on his stomach, then it's really going to close that choke into
Maybe he never
No,
wrestled or anything. I don't...
Well, you just protect your neck. You just reach up, shoot one hand underneath the elbow so that it takes both sides of the neck.
We'll give Frank Edge credit. He's not quitting.
Well, he had like the rear naked. Now he's doing a bulldog choke. Is that a tap?
It's over.
Honestly,
how
I'll
you do
say this. I mean, he looks like he's losing a lot of blood from his face. I feel
Yeah.
like maybe it's kind of easier to go unconscious when you're bleeding from the face.
Oh, yeah, I guess. He was in that bulldog choke.
Not well, but
It's just weird that the guy had a rear naked and just like somehow... Like, he's the reason why they ended up in that position. It's not the guy on the bottom put himself in a better position. The guy on top just had no idea what he was doing.
Because as soon as you expose yourself by giving a kick,
I don't think it helped. I think it feels more brutal because it's like such a kind of like more grainier footage. It
And there's not like a
it
bunch
looks-
of good angles either. It's
It
just-
looks dirtier.
the ring itself looks dirty, dude. Look, it's like
Yeah.
exposed styrofoam. It's not leather or no sponsors.
think about that. Well,
It looks like shit.
tough guy. There's a lot of good, great competitors here. You don't want to embarrass yourself. You want to hang in.
This guy seems super nice,
Yeah, he does. I feel like he's a very positive person.
but his stare puts the fear of God into children.
I've kickboxed. I've done it all.
Look at his eyes.
I'm going to try this. What do you got planned for the next guy, Johnny? Well, that's a tough fighter. He has
Oh yeah, he fights Pat Smith next.
but I plan on boxing.
That's the dude who we just saw.
Yeah.
Is this the guy he just fought behind him?
Yep.
He looks better now.
He still looks like a dirty Jeff Foxworthy.
Look, he was like, I was just coming to say like, good job, and you just walked away.
Oh, fuck.
Great guy, and this is the man at his job.
Really is. There's no protection, no good defense on the ground here. Johnny
There's
actually-
plenty. He just didn't do any of them.
Grappling and chokes and finishing holds. This fight would have been over a long time ago.
Jesus
Talk about where the
Christ.
power's coming in those punches. He has all the gravity. Everything's generated from up above. So
Is that how a boxer would throw it?
He's not really throwing it like he would want to, though. Like, he's just kind of like throwing it all arms.
He asked, like, is that how a boxer would throw? Boxers don't fucking throw punches at the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fred is just hanging out.
he hasn't been
Oh, see, at that point, it looked pretty tight, though.
He's rolling over. He's gonna
Well, yeah, he also rolled into it, too. It doesn't help the situation.
So now Pat Smith and Johnny Rhodes, two brutal fighters, two very tough fighters. And
Hey, man.
they'll face each other in the semifinals.
Thai boxing, jiu-jitsu, judo.
Advance to the quarterfinals.
What?
I don't know, that's what their signs say.
Yeah, I know, I see that, but those are not the same thing.
Kickboxing. Again, let's take a look at this.
I don't know, man.
Kickboxing.
grappling.
Is that what's happening next?
And not only again, let's
I guess so.
not only going in there representing your person yourself.
Their marketing employees back then were so odd.
That's the 90s.
What's with different owners, too?
Oh,
That man is so black I didn't see him when he came out.
Orlando.
Wet.
I don't know, he looks like a badass, so.
He's dark as fuck, dude. He's glistening. Look, that's a Muay Thai band. He is facing a grappler, though, and especially at this point in time when strikers didn't know how to stop a takedown, they were like
Yeah, there's
totally
only one
fucked.
legit grappler, though, really, in this tournament. At this point.
I think it's like a catch wrestler or something.
I don't think so. I don't think yet.
I wonder why Ken wasn't in this one.
Oh, yeah, unless he's fighting Ken.
I don't think he is, but like I don't think is Ken in this one.
Yeah, I think so.
I haven't seen him mentioned at all.
Oh, no, this guy does beat him.
Really?
Yup. I'm pretty sure he's the final fight against Hoist.
This dude's already covered in blood, though.
Yup.
Was he a backup? They have to fight to
I
get
think
in,
they were both backups.
and they had to fight to get in earlier.
Yeah.
That would suck. Dude. You have like an extra fight over everybody. So what is he like? Is he like the jiu-jitsu judo guy?
Yeah, I think he was Japanese jiu-jitsu.
That's probably why he fails against Hoist. That's judo.
Hello, I am Copperdoel from Holland. I'm Dutch Open, Open Belgium, Open German, Open Danish, and World Champion in Jiu-Jitsu. I'm competing in this event to get the first prize.
Yeah, he does Japanese jiu-jitsu.
Finals continue.
Yeah.
Rich going.
He's also Dutch, so it's like, why didn't you just do kickboxing?
Ladies and gentlemen, our third.
I can't wait to hear their names.
Tonight,
It makes me so excited now.
four great champions in the Ultimate
I want this guy to be okay now.
Two.
I feel like we've bonded.
Corner. He is from Holland, the
Holland.
the Dutch, Belgium, German, and Danish Open Class Jiu-Jitsu Championships.
Da, 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 da.
260 pounds, 6'4". Please welcome Remco Pardue.
Is that how you pronounce that?
I guess so.
And his
He didn't
He didn't
say
want
it.
to pronounce it again?
First match this evening, the Thai Kickboxing World Champion.
Okay, yeah. Oh, it's so strange he beats this dude.
He has an impressive record of 55-9, 13.
Yeah, it's so weird watching things from back then. Like, nobody was, like, experienced in anything but what they knew.
Please welcome
It's like, what the fuck is jujitsu? Because for a while, grapplers basically, like, owned the scene. And it got to a point where, like, as long as you learned takedown defense, the grappler was kind of fucked.
Yeah,
That's where we're at now.
but
That's why you got,
yeah,
like, Conor
but then-
McGregor's and shit
Yeah, but
coming
then
up.
better wrestlers. Like,
There's that one dude that they were talking about earlier, like the fight companion that Rogan did. That wrestler like knocked the shit out of that dude. That was talking about you have a better chance to get me pregnant.
yeah.
The wrestler like fucked him up, I guess.
He's got the whole Holland connection
Knocked him out because his striking was good.
in his corner.
Yeah, he kind of set himself up for that shit. Throw it backwards
That was a
elbow.
slick reversal, though. Like, he was quick off. Like, he didn't hesitate. That was like...
Well, I think he like Japanese jiu-jitsu does focus heavily on judo,
Yeah.
so I'm sure his throws are pretty fucking legit. I'm sure he probably ends up taking down Hoist. I haven't seen this.
I think he takes down. I don't remember.
I could see him
think-
taking down Hoist and then Hoist eventually getting a sweeper or something off the bottom because his actual jiu-jitsu is probably
Yeah.
would be better. Being as you know, they're the ones who made it. Well, made Brazilian jiu-jitsu. That camera was so zoomed on that man's eyes when they cut to it.
They were bugging out of his head.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Like who decided to cut to that camera angle? So like, at this point, this dude on the top clearly is still like not sure of what to do though, because like why don't you just spin the other way real quick and just fucking
Yeah, I don't know.
retain side control?
Unless maybe he's cooking his beans.
That's not cooking shit, dude. Yeah, I was gonna say, where's these backwards elbows?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, he's such a nice guy. Stop.
Yeah, he stopped. Because, damn, that got vicious real fast.
He's a big bitch, dude. Look at the size of this man.
Yeah, big guy. Whoa.
Ooh, he fucked him up.
Yeah, he sure did. Damn.
I'm very satisfied with that ending. It was like I expected him to like submit him.
No,
and it was
he
gonna be like a
fucking
slop
elbowed
fest.
him
Yeah, he
into
was.
oblivion.
I was wondering why he didn't throw an elbow yet. Those are still legal now, right? That wasn't like a weird angle. That dude looks familiar. Is he from the first one?
Yeah, I think that's the
The
guy.
guy who kicked the
from
black dude in the
first one.
face?
Yeah, I think that's the guy who waited to the end of the last one. They're both Dutch.
Yeah, that's fucking weird. Yeah, it was fucked, dude. I think he went limp
Right
there.
there. It's bad there,
Done.
but then it gets awful. Like, oh man, he's getting him dead clean in the face.
Yeah, they threw the towel, too.
How unexpected was that?
I think he was out there.
Dude, nobody throws a towel anymore. Ever. They're like, fuck it. Let him die.
If he dies, he dies.
He's like, yeah, I had a couple of submissions from here, but I decided I'm just gonna fucking give him brain damage instead. He had like a fucking Americana he could have gone
Preston,
for.
this is the 90s. Brain damage didn't exist yet.
It's so weird, like, looking back at things from when we were younger and seeing how more advanced they've become.
Yeah.
Like, we're like, oh, right, getting punched and kicked in the head makes you stupid as fuck? Yes!
You didn't expect to win. I thought he was a tough guy. Okay, he was a tough guy, but maybe you were a tougher guy. What do you anticipate from
He's like, I didn't expect when you beat him handedly.
Enjoy the win.
Like,
Good luck. You did it.
This guy's super humble, bro.
it was super one-sided.
Yeah, he took him down basically. That dude was stupid. He, like, that guy initiated the grappling.
Yeah, I know, but he's a fucking Muay Thai fighter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was stupid. Why did he do that?
He probably didn't know what the fuck was coming his way.
Dude, why did he initiate the grappling? You hear he's a grappler.
I mean, Muay Thai does have some grappling.
Yeah. Muay Thai plume. Not a fucking... It looks like he was going for a suplex.
Maybe he was.
And his head's like, suplex. Ah!
Maybe he was. Oh,
Kung Fu. Let's see how this
Fu,
turns out.
Oh no, Kung Fu guy's gonna get his ass beat.
A bunch of grapplers, this fucking one. Quote unquote. Oh, is he wearing the Kung Fu outfit? Why is he covering up his mouth?
Maybe the smoke.
Fog.
Fog. It could be asbestos in that arena for all you know. This is early UFC.
He is wearing it.
And it's the 90s.
I wonder if he's gonna take it off.
So apparently this Jason DeLuca guy, he gets his ass beat in one of those Gracie in action videos.
He's pretty fucking ripped though.
Yeah. But yeah, he was in one of those Gracie's in action videos and got his ass kicked.
Loves the shoes too. Which one does? This guy?
Yeah.
I'm from Bellingham, Massachusetts. I'm a Red Sash in the Chinese Kung Fu 5-animal system, and I'm here to test myself in the
5-animal system.
Oh my god. Oh, welcome to fucking Boston, alright? We're here doing all Kung Fu, you know?
He's got a red sash.
Listen, teach, Kung Fu's gotta wrap up at 5. The Pats are kicking off at 5:30.
5:30. He did that pretty well.
The Pats are kicking off at 5:30.
Oh, he's fighting Hoist.
Oh, so somebody dropped out.
Why for that?
Because this guy didn't fight in the preliminary, the first round, so he must be a backup.
Hmm. It would be hard to fight that many times. Dude.
Yeah.
To get like off your ass and be like, yeah, I guess I'll go do it
the way they're throwing these punches, I'm not surprised. I'm surprised like not everyone has their fucking hands shattered.
They broke it. People got smart eventually and started wearing gloves.
Yeah.
Some people wore gloves in the first one too, I think.
No, only that one guy.
The boxer with the one
glove.
hand. I thought there was somebody else who wore they wore like hand wraps.
No,
though.
the first person to really wear gloves was like Don Fry.
Wasn't Belfort?
No, Don Fry was before Belfort.
I know he was there before.
Yeah, but like he was the first person to really do it.
They were wearing like gloves or not gloves, wraps.
Yeah, wraps. All wraps do is stop your wrist from breaking. It's not gonna protect your knuckles.
I don't think a fucking glove's gonna stop your knuckle. Dude, MMA gloves are tiny as fuck. They don't really help me at all. I really I just, my big worry is my wrist, honestly. Like, my hand's never really gotten hurt. It's always been my wrist. When you fucking hit a pad wrong and you fucking...
Yeah.
It's the worst.
You throw a hook weird.
Oh, yeah. Did you hit a fucking heavy bag like
on
that?
itself.
Mm-hmm. You hit a heavy bag like that before?
Yeah, it doesn't feel good.
Especially when you're like, oh yeah, you get like in the rhythm and then you nail it.
Then you feel like in your elbow too when you like crunch your wrist like that.
I usually feel most punches in my elbow. He pulled guard aggressively? That's like the original Sage North cut right there. From Boston.
Bobby Orr is a goddamn national treasure, you fuck.
I'm climbing on your top sales.
Listen, I know two things in this world. I know how to do some kung fu.
And how to get swept in the mouth.
And I know that Bobby Orr is the greatest hockey player to ever live. Tom Brady is a god.
Oh, dude, he's going for a fucking Ezekiel.
Yes, they do. And if this doesn't work, they'll go to something else. It's a calculated thing.
Does he have the Ezekiel? Give me a better angle, bitches.
I think at this point in time, Drew Bledsoe.
Dude, that's a fucking Ezekiel.
Drew Bledsoe, please come save me from this weird Brazilian fella choking me.
He just like threw him off the mount. Into an armbar, he's tapping like crazy too.
I just wanted. Oh, he broke his arm, I think.
Yeah, probably. John McCarthy was not on it.
I just wanted to go home and drink some Red Dog.
Oh, dude. You weren't here when we had that, were you?
It's terrible.
I never had it. I remember like when I was a kid. Dude, he's like happy already. Like it looked like your arm was probably fucked.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't feel great.
But I hadn't seen it since I was a kid. And I remember a lot of like other his arm's fucked up.
Yeah.
A lot of people used to like drink it, like my dad's friends and shit. So I think it was Clifford and I were at Walmart in Middletown and they sell beer there. And I like turned and I saw it. I was like, "Is that fucking Red Dog?" I thought it was out, like a business, and I looked up and they had just come back or something.
It's really big. It's really big in Massachusetts.
Well, I went and I got it. Oh my god! I think I had one, and he had one, and I'm not even sure we finished it. And we gave them to Courtney and Kelsey.
Yeah, they're terrible.
They were awful.
Fucking awful.
It was so
They were
gross.
people from Boston.
Oh yeah, dude, his arm is so fucked up.
And then he fell. That had to hurt even worse.
Belly down.
Like belly down hurts, but he fell into belly. Like from his feet, he fell into belly down. That sucks.
Blasco got me an arm bar today, I think. Yeah, he went belly down, and I went to go do like the running man, and he smartened up. He started grabbing my fucking wrist the right way. Like he didn't grab the gi anymore. He like grabbed my actual wrist, so I couldn't fucking turn it. I'm like, you son of a bitch! I thought I was out. Motherfucker. Short time ago. This is moving pretty quick.
Yeah. I just want to fucking drink some Red Dog. Watch the little football. Watch the Pats. Tom Brady.
Tom Brady? Oh, yeah. Well, where are they from? Like, where do they play? The New England.
They play Foxborough Stadium. It's just outside of Boston.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, like, New England is, you know,
yeah,
13 original colonies.
It's all those Northeast states.
So I never understood, like, who they represented. Football's another thing for me. I always tell people this. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why do you give a fuck? Like, oh, I'm from Jersey, so I like the Jets. Because, like, even though they're a New York team, like, the closest thing to a Jersey team. Or, like, I'm from New York, so I like the Giants. Like, nobody on the team is from those states. Like, they should make it to where you have to be from New York to be on those teams or something. Just to make it, like, a representation of that. Otherwise, it's just, like, that guy had more money. So you got better players.
I live in New York. I love the San Jose Sharks.
Yeah, I always liked Florida Panthers for college, and then I liked Tampa Bay Lightning. But I went to a lot of Lightning games. I liked New York Rangers, but I mean at the time they were also pretty fucking dominant. That was like the 90s. I haven't watched, in a while. I need to get back into it. I'd like to go to a game. I keep saying that.
Well, I don't have cable, so...
I downloaded an app a while ago, but...
the Scranton Penguins play.
It's like a local team, right?
Yeah. They're a farm team for Pittsburgh.
I could always ask my...
They play in the AHL. We used to do that all the time. We used to go see the Rochester Amerks play.
I can always ask my my Uncle Dave. He still plays. Like they do like the. We should go to the tournament next year for my uncle or my Uncle Dan.
Yeah, we could,
still plays because my Uncle Dave's memorial.
Yeah, we could definitely do that.
They do like a memorial game every year, and there's like a whole tournament.
That'd be fun. I like watching hockey.
I used to go to their games a lot. It was always nice because when you go to a hockey game, if you just bring like a hoodie, it's like perfect.
Yeah.
Because like you hang out for a bit, you get like a hot chocolate. I don't know. I love being in hockey stadiums. I can still pronounce it fucking weird. Hockey.
No, we're gonna watch some hockey.
Okay.
Bobby Orr is the best player ever. The best player to ever lace up his skates.
Did you ever find out if The Goon 2 is out?
I don't know, dude. I've been looking. I cannot find it. I don't know.
The Comedy Store just posted the first story on Instagram. I have 15 fucking Facebook updates.
Damn.
Well, that's what happens when I haven't checked for hours trying to get that fucking mixer to work on the fucking computer. That fucking piece of shit. Goon 2. Release. September 1st.
So it's out.
Where can I watch? Oh, dude, it got a 6.1.
I don't care.
What'd the first one get?
I don't know.
Last of the Enforcers. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Goon, Last of the Enforcers. That's amazing. How can I watch it? Once it comes out on DVD, you can like...
He's Comp's coming off that last fight.
Yeah, he is coming up that last fight. I wonder what Johnny Rose's picture. He still has
Once it's out on DVD, you can at least stream it. October 3rd, it comes out on DVD.
October 3rd.
Yeah.
Wait, so it wasn't like select theaters or some shit?
Yeah, you can try checking. ones around here, but I don't think it's going to be around here.
Smith thinks he can be beat.
I know he doesn't.
I know he doesn't.
I think we've seen it.
This is an interesting fight, though, because these guys are both stand-up dudes.
That counter right hand that hurt the other person in this
Keep in
fight.
mind when it comes to boxing, Pat Smith is a pro.
They're still, like, pretty sloppy, though, for people who are professional
Yeah.
kickboxers and professional... I think the one dude's the Muay Thai guy, right?
No, they're both kickboxers.
Now watch how Johnny throws that lead.
Well, the one guy was a boxer, too, I think.
Yeah.
Just lifts his leg, his lead defense.
He kind of walks like a boxer. Hey, those guys don't realize, like, once you take off your fucking gloves, you don't have, like, you can't block anywhere near as well. Oh, that's right, headbutting. That was a thing. Yeah, Gary Goodrich isn't in this one, so...
Guillotine him? I think he's in 4.
It's gonna be over. It's gonna be over real quick.
He tapped him with his foot.
Standing guillotine?
There's a lot of towel throws.
Yeah. That's a really sad guillotine.
Oh, got a 6.8, dude. The first goon got a 6.8. That's one of the IMDb things I disagree with. Usually I'm very...
Yeah, no, that movie is fantastic.
Yeah, it's like, I've watched it like 5 times.
He did it like how he lifted him up when he had the elbow.
It's weird that, like, it asked me if I want, like, the Gary Goodrich highlight from UFC 2, though, considering the fact he's not in it.
That was weird.
What about the element of confidence and when can it hurt you? When can it be overconfidence?
But that means if that happened in 4, we still have a couple of these where they're pretty fucking brutal.
Yeah. Dude, we got a while before they're not this brutal.
I don't know, dude. Like the Don Fry
So,
era,
at
people
least
start like
at least
knowing how to
10.
defend themselves
No, I
pretty
mean,
well.
there's still some vicious fights in 10. Tank Abbott's around.
You also get shit like fucking Don Fry and what's his name?
Oh,
Mark. Is his name Mark?
no.
Fulton Pride. I'm thinking like
He fights that fucking black guy who, like, gouges him.
no, I'm talking about
Gilbert Evil.
I'm talking about like a boring ass fight, dude. What's his name? This guy's like a Hall of Famer.
Oh, Dan Severn.
No,
Mark Coleman.
Mark Coleman. He fights Mark Coleman, and it just like goes on
Oh, yeah, 'cause Mark Coleman doesn't know how to
forever.
finish a fight.
Dude, it's awful. And I was just like, what the fuck? I'm not looking forward to that at all. Like, at least these fights, because nobody knows what the fuck they're doing, they're pretty quick and eventful.
Get to meet a man and talk about how he feels about going to the finals for the first time and ultimately fighting too. And let's go.
Dude, at least these guys care about their fighters. Like, they're throwing the towel, like, hey, he's tapping.
All your fights have been short. Why is
Now people are just like, God.
Easy opponents. Is it because you got the fighter beat me last time? That's good. That's right. But you got the crowd.
Easy opponents. I'm not cocky at all.
From last time, number 1 shoot fighter.
I'm from Tennessee.
This is what I thought was really best out of
Oh, you know.
now I'm getting good at ground fighting and choke standing up. No one can really take me down yet. But my guy can take me down. I stopped before the ref even.
I can take you down.
Well, it seems like you're doing it upstairs, you're doing it downstairs. You're on the mat, you're upstairs, you're downstairs, so now you got your next match. What do you think about that?
Upstairs, you're
I'm ready
downstairs.
to get it over with. I'm ready. I'm still energized. I'm in excellent shape. Thanks to Shane James Omar. They've been running with me. Give me fair. I've been boxing a lot in Vegas. For all y'all in Vegas, what's up? Come be back up there next month.
What's up,
Keep the
Vegas?
crowd going and good luck in your next match.
I still want to go to Vegas. We should do that.
My aunt and uncle live in Vegas.
Oh. Like a nice house?
I don't know. I've never actually visited them there.
I was asking, like, can we like crash there for a night?
Yeah, I don't know. I've never
Save
been
money
there.
on hotel?
I don't know if you'd want to crash with them.
Why not?
They're really old
I don't care.
and like
I don't really plan on being there.
gross old.
What's that mean?
Like old to the point where there's like oxygen tanks.
Oh,
And they
geez,
have their
yeah.
fat diabetic cat Bebo.
I kind of want to meet these people. We'll do
They're
a
great. Oh,
podcast.
don't get me wrong. My Aunt Marie and Uncle Ronnie are great people.
We'll do a podcast.
It's just
Why do they live in Vegas?
I don't know. They've always, like since I was born, they've always lived there.
It's so weird, dude, that people
But
live
it's
in
my
Vegas.
grandma's. My Aunt Marie's my grandma's sister.
I couldn't imagine anybody living in fucking Vegas.
Yeah, because I remember they'd come to visit when I was a kid, and because they all used to live in New York City together.
I could, in a way, imagine living in the city, but
Yeah, they all lived in, because my aunt, my grandma, my grandpa, and my.
a lot of the guys from our gym, I think, go on Thursdays, by the way, to the
Oh, do
city.
they?
Because tomorrow I guess they don't really go because Jay-Z teaches all day.
Yeah.
So they go on different days where he's not there all morning. So we have to figure out a Thursday and request off together, and we'll just go there with the rest of our gym.
Feels good.
Because I want to buy a Renzo Gracie hat, but I want to get it from there. I don't want to order online like somebody else in our gym. I don't want
Who
to.
did that?
I'm not gonna name names, but
Oh,
you know the guy.
What's his face?
The guy you'd expect.
The guy that I expect. Oh, what's his face took a shot at him during the lineup.
People are getting annoyed because he's calling himself the black belt hunter and shit now.
The black belt hunter.
Because at like tournaments, he does it the Masters or whatever, like, the older guy.
Oh,
And then
good lord.
he's running like, I think it's like 2 or 3 black belts now, but like they're, I would call them quote unquote black belts if they're fucking losing to a blue belt.
Yeah.
Or like they've just been training for so long that it's like, oh, here you go. But even then, like, I don't see him beating brown belts at our gym that are older than him. So, I don't know. It's aggravating as fuck. Watching him just like fluff himself like that, but it is what it is.
I've yet to meet him.
You're not going to. He like never comes to gi classes anymore. Like he's always at no gi. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He also trains at this other place, Rate of Force. And everyone talks about that place being a good spot to work at. They have like the turf inside of like
Yeah,
the
you talked
warehouse.
about that.
So I talked to those people and I made a joke about it. I was like, yeah, have him train you. And they're like, I'd never see him there. But he's always checking in like he's there at our academy.
Huh.
I know he does go to our academy, but it's usually no gi.
And again.
That's what he posts, yeah.
And again.
I made that joke the other day too. And James is the one who made the comment.
Yeah,
I couldn't tell exactly what he said though.
No, they were talking about like,
I heard him say his name.
Jay-Z was saying, "Oh, you can't always win," and he goes, "Unless you're."
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I was like, "Oh shit."
He's like, well, it's like not like a joke. Like, yeah, but it is. It's just like he's not like he could be a nice dude. It's just he gets so self-centered and like never stops talking about how great he is. People are just overall getting just annoyed.
Yeah, it's the worst.
It just gets hard to listen to him all the time. Whoosh. Gracie. Why does he do that?
I have like laundry I gotta take out the dryer when I get home, but I'm just gonna do it tomorrow. I'm just gonna fucking go to bed when I get home.
Oh, it's in the dryer, you said?
Yeah, it's clean. It's done.
Okay.
Because I threw it in.
Oh, so you don't want to leave it in the wash.
Yeah, no, I threw it in before I went to meet up with you, and I asked my brother to put it in the dryer for me. And because he's a good guy, he did it.
For future reference, I suggest going with 93 brand because it's my favorite gi by far.
I have a 93 brand.
Do you?
I do. It was my first gi, actually, that I got when I started training at 5150. I don't have pants for it anymore, though.
Oh.
I have the jacket, though. But
Now you can wear something that's not white.
I'm gonna have to go. I have to go dig the 93 brand up, though. It's at my aunt's still.
Well, you don't have to wear just white now, so you got that going for you,
Yeah.
too. Is he resisting, though? Yes, he is.
I know there's a lot of guys at the gym just mix and match.
Always took him down. Well, yeah, like I mixed my I think it's like Brazilian Fightwear is the brand, so like the one that you gave me, the generic one. I mixed the black top with my white tatami pants, and wear the black pants from that with my white tatami top. But that white tatami top's about to go away. I'm gonna need like another white gi, but I want to get like the 93 brand unbleached because that looks fucking sick. 93 brand, I like it a lot. They're really nice. They fit well, and they look sick. I like a lot of their shit. I like their rash guards too. I want they have a pair of casual pants. They're like gi material. They got pockets and shit. And they're black, and like the loops for like the belt are orange.
Oh, he tapped him.
Fuck you tapping with?
I want to say like almost kind of like a lasso choke, but not quite. Kind of like improvised.
Was it like a collar choke to replace it the rear naked? Just like kind of reaching over and...
Like, no, he had back, and then Renko's gi was like here, and he grabbed it and just kind of yanked it up like that and choked him.
Yeah, so it's like
Yeah, like
replacing a rear naked with
like
a...
kind of like a lasso choke.
He was most nervous about. And I know that Hoist it wasn't making sense to him. He had the
They're like, yes, we win again.
He just didn't see it hooked over his chin.
You said 3 he doesn't make it to the finals?
Because his chin was tight.
Yeah, he pulls out because he got hurt.
Great observation, Vic.
Yeah, he's had a great night as well.
Yes, sir, my man.
Doesn't he win like another one though?
I think he wins for 1 and 2. I think he wins 4. And then he just
I think
does.
it just stops.
He does a couple super fights, and then that's it. Force is, I think, his last tournament.
That was how he was going to choke him out because they will choke you out with the gi each time.
Okay.
Jim knows that.
Hey, this is what I'm talking about.
It's unbelievable.
Yes.
All week long, they respect each other. Get
Big John did like every fight.
They make sure ingredients.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's the only ref at this
Very
point.
proud man. To get as far as he did tonight against
Why do they switch him out now?
is unbelievable.
Now I believe,
Yeah.
now I believe Royce when he said
Like, you're not working like an 8-hour shift. You're working... I guess you meet them all before, too. And you go over like the rules and shit with them.
Yeah.
He also said their theory
That might be a bit of work.
is if you're in a swimming pool, Jim, how much do you weigh? About 250. That's a big man. I weigh 148. If we're in a swimming pool at
Wow.
the same time, we're the same size.
Those are big shoulder
That's the
poofs
theory
then.
of the ground.
how big would I be?
148.
Big man.
Oh, yeah, you can be big.
I'd be big.
Big man. Jim, we'll talk about that.
I'll be big.
Bad.
very
Final matchup, Jim. And let's look at the path that both
So the final fight is Pat Smith versus Hoist Gracie.
$1,000. First Patrick.
I was gonna say, like, Hoist had to fight the most, I think, in this one.
It's actually his second fight.
Because that's like his 3rd fight already.
So, yeah.
Jesus, dude.
Oh,
Oh, he woke up to
yeah, he woke up and was fucked.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. There really haven't been a lot of brutal ones tonight. The one dude got his ass beat. The white guy. The weird stash, but
Yeah, he sure did.
you're so tired,
I'm
John.
fucking exhausted.
You always do this.
I'm trying my best.
It's almost over, John. One more fight. Come on.
Yeah, but it's a Hoist Gracie fight. It's gonna take 20 minutes.
What a destroyer this guy is. And his attitude, look at him.
Look, I've done it before.
He looks cocky as fuck.
He wants it. He wants it.
Yeah.
Oh.
And that he is going to
Joey Diaz, the Church of What's Happening Now, with Eleanor Kerrigan. Just went live.
all waiting on.
There he is. Jason has been training
Awake.
at the Gracie studio and
I'm awake.
Stop talking because of the fight, you fucks.
he loves to be. Doesn't
And he's
matter.
tapping out on his feet.
He's tapping out on his feet. And now,
I guess the Giants have been doing shitty? I don't know.
Dude, I want football. I could fucking.
Oh my god! This is the best one ever!
break the capsule of the elbow. It is very, very painful.
Holy shit.
I think Jason will be back. He's going to be a force.
For those of you who can't see it, because none of you can, it's one of those you've heard of Elf on the Shelf, now get ready for it. And it's got a picture of Chester from Linkin Park overlaying a Jared from Subway. So I can only assume it's now get ready for Chester on a molester.
The hearts of a lot of people here.
This is one of the greatest things I've ever seen.
Very
The
funny.
voice was a mystery about why he was not going out because there's chokes in the 4-second choke.
Blasco constantly comments on all of them, saying he doesn't know what they are.
Anywhere. He kept waiting.
So, like, he commented on this one, and he's like, you gotta start putting the meaning in the comments for me. Like, every last one of them. Jesus.
Look at it. Kickboxing. Takes on grappling. That's Gracie Jiu-Jitsu.
You need to get up and start doing jumping jacks,
I
John.
know. I need a fight to fucking have is what I need.
Oh! Speak of the goddamn devil.
And again, they give you this fucking word.
Dashim.
Deserving champion to make it this far, Ryan. Everyone in the whole arena on their feet giving him a standing ovation for this final bout.
Is he as relaxed as he looks, Jim, in your estimation?
That's a good one, too. They need to accept you in that group.
Oh, I'm gonna send you a good one.
Oh, that was one I told you I wanted to show you, right?
I think so.
I have a really good meme for you. There it is.
Please send that to me. I know just the person I'm going to send that to.
When your mom tries to hand you another bag of groceries. Whoa, I can't take all
I
of
love
that.
this fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Jihad thing. After you become king of games, Jihad.
Through Jihad. That's the greatest fucking why I've ever heard. Thank you, Twin Peaks. I sent you blast after the tournament, right?
Yeah.
Fucking retarded. Oh, Jesus. That music.
It's like weird jazz rock.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how to classify it. The other good meme I have is more of like a dad joke.
Did you get what I sent you?
Yeah, I just did. I didn't look at it though. Did I send you the one?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright. Never buy flowers from a monk. Only you can prevent florist friars.
I got a better one.
Oh, Jesus, I hope so.
That was funny though. You came acting like it wasn't. Not everything has to be gay sex.
It does when it involves friars and priests. That's what Glasgow said to my shit. I think I sent it to you.
Sonic on chronic. I'm lost on this one.
He's like, I don't know how high he is.
He's honest.
He smokes too much, I think.
How does Voice prepare for this event? Well, in an event like this, preparing myself, others and my father around,
Hoist, put your
the technique that
face
we have, and with them on my corner,
in my corner.
they know, they trust me, and they make me believe that I'll do it.
Oh yeah?
Winning team, we don't change. That's what we say in Brazil.
No matter who he faces tonight, Royce Gracie is ready.
You put the devil on the other side.
Guacamole and cheese?
Yeah.
Finally, the last fight. Wasn't the last one in Colorado too?
It might have been.
I believe it was.
The city of Denver, Colorado welcomes the world to the finals of the Ultimate Fighting
Denver, Colorado! Colorado! Pass the potatoes. Potatoes. I never got into Reddit, but it looks like something I should be invested in.
Please welcome the contestants
Oof.
returning from
Rio
Rio de Janeiro.
de Janeiro.
Of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Listen here, buddy.
Last year's Ultimate
Wake up. This is a goddamn UFC 2. Have some fucking respect. It's only 11 o'clock, bitch.
I know.
You stay up playing fucking Final Fantasy this late. God, he looks so angry.
I was a younger man back then.
It was like last night.
No, I didn't play Final Fantasy last night. I played Naruto.
You still playing Destiny 2?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did a couple of games.
I know for a fact the second I get it, you're gonna stop fucking playing.
No, I go on and play a couple of games of Crucible. We need our issue is me and my brother. We need more people.
If I can get my fucking card to work, I'll get it.
We need more people.
Is this one nipple super low?
Maybe.
Look how low that nipple is, dude.
I hope that's true. Oh no, they're both really low. They're both underneath the pec.
Odd. I didn't notice that the last two fights. I wish someone would have told me he had weird nipples. Those shirts look so shitty, I want one. Like, it looks like a middle school wrestling shirt.
Horse is in no hurry right now, as he was in the earlier fights, I can assure you.
I'm up.
Because this is the final round, so he's not going to do
So last
anything
fight, goddammit.
different than his normal strategy now.
And he's gonna choke him out. I don't know.
Are you
yet.
sure? Yeah.
Yeah, I got a funny feeling it's gonna happen.
Probably tried to kick,
This
Why?
boxer got super cocky
Why,
after
what's
those
gonna
two
happen?
fights.
Hoist Gracie by fucking knockout? I don't think so.
No. But this dude got super cocky. You can tell he like comes in like, yeah, I got this shit. I can tap people out now. I got a standing guillotine. I got yelled at Budo Tots for that. I got someone in a standing guillotine not Budo Toss, that was for the kids, just Budo, Jiu-Jitsu. They were like, hey, you can't do a standing guillotine. I was like, why? Like, it hurts the neck. I'm like, then tap. Like, it's the fucking point of submission. He's got a lot of stripes on his belt.
Patrick has not been on the ground all night. This is not a good position for Patrick to be in. How does Patrick get out of this, Ben? It's very different. He has to hook his foot on Royce's foot and then turn him over. He's taking a
I see him punching him.
The towel is in already.
Are you tapping?
And it's over. He taps and punches.
He will not like this. Royce is the ruler.
So, I guess you were kind of wrong. You're like, what's he gonna do? Win by knockout? I don't think so. Redemption 94.
They both really respect each other. Absolutely. That is a wonderful sight.
Yes, it is.
And I'll tell you, I think Patrick...
I bet you that if the second they walk away, they don't remember what each other were saying. An adrenaline dump.
They're all champions. They're all
Hickson's like, yes, you suck. I would eat you alive. Walk away.
It was 1 minute 13 seconds. It was the second longest match for Gracie tonight. Just because
Don't wake me up. It's over.
Don't wake me up. It's over. We gotta end the podcast still, John. These fight flashbacks were your idea.
No, I'm just tired.
I like them, but you gotta stay awake to do them.
I'm mentally exhausted and physically exhausted and penally exhausted.
Aww. This is what happens when you skip a week of training. You gotta train more, John.
Get that. Yeah.
Get that? Yeah. Alright, you ready to end this shit then? Alright, guys. We're gonna get off so John can go to sleep.
We're out. I'm tired. Time for bed.
Peace.
I can't